Hi everybody, and welcome to our kitchen. This is my helper Brayden, and this is my helper Emily, and today we're going to be making apple honey muffins that Brayden brought home from school. He brought this wonderful book home for us to enjoy. It's called The Bee Man. It's all about bees and honey, and at the back, a recipe for
muffins.
Grandma's apple honey muffins. So that's what we're making today. So I hope you enjoy our video. So the first thing we did was put 2 cups of flour into a large bowl with some baking powder and some salt and cinnamon and nutmeg. So next, the recipe says to add some whole wheat or bran cereal. Now, we don't have any bran flakes, so I'm going to be adding in some crushed Cheerios that Brayden and Emily crushed with the rolling pin for me. And hopefully this turns out good. I'm not sure about this cereal bit, but we'll see. So next we need to get some walnuts, which are optional. Do you guys want nuts in your muffins?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Brayden says no. Do you really want nuts in your muffins?
Yeah. Well, I don't like it because I don't like crunchy muffins.
You don't like nuts? I thought you liked nuts.
I like them, but it's just I don't like them in muffins.
Okay. So we're going to forego the nuts in the muffins because this is Brayden's library book, so I'm going to say Brayden gets the last call on that. So next we want half a cup of raisins. So this was kind of an impromptu video recording session, so we're not really organized. And I don't have any raisins in the house except for these small boxes of raisins. So I am going to say, let's see, I have 6 boxes, so I am hoping that's enough. Alright, Brayden, you want to help me open these boxes so we can put them in?
I'm an expert.
Miss Emily, would you like to help me open the boxes so we can put them in?
I got some. Hey.
Every single one. They're a little sticky, aren't they?
Yes.
And raisins are going to make these nice and sweet.
Alright.
Oh, you know what a good trick is? Open both ends and then the raisins come out more easily. There you go. Raisins overboard.
And then slide the toothpick into and then open it.
Wow, that's a good tip. Brayden said to open your raisin box if you're having problems. Just squeeze the top and get your finger into that little hole and it opens right up. Good tip, Brayden. As you can see, cooking with kids, it's a little hard to get your mise en place going because they're so anxious to get into the kitchen. As soon as I said I was coming to set up, they just ran in here, so I couldn't really get everything organized. But next we have to put 1 cup of grated apple. I'm using a Gala apple today. I just rinsed it. And I'm not even going to peel it. It'll give extra fiber in this. It'll be really great. So I'm just going to shred it in there. I would say 1 medium apple is going to give 1 cup of shredded apples.
I got some juice.
It's a juicy one, huh?
Yes! Yum.
Alright, who's going to be my helper to stir this?
What to do? Me.
Let's let Emily start, and Brayden, you can finish off the stirring.
Alright.
Alright, let's give Brayden a turn.
Yeah! Tip the mama. I think I'm going to have to do the green.
Do we need mommy muscles here?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I help with the egg? Me too. Me too, mommy.
Okay. Alright, so that's all mixed up. The apples are all coated with the flour mixture. That'll help them get evenly distributed in the batter and they won't sink to the bottom. So we'll set that aside. Now for our wet ingredients. Alright, now this is Miss Emily's first turn to crack an egg, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to break it for you first. Now get your thumbs in there and break it open.
But make sure
Awesome. Hey, don't crush all the shells because you don't want them in our muffins.
Oh, I want to do that one.
There's yucky germs inside of eggs that can make your belly hurt. Braden's going to do the other one. Here you go, Braden.
Is this your mine?
In the bowl, come on. So the kids are just whisking up the eggs here. A good tip to put your oil in the same measuring cup that you're going to then put the honey, because the oil will lubricate it and the honey will come all out and you won't be sitting there scraping that honey out. So dump this in.
Please.
1/4 cup of oil. And then we need
honey.
2/3 of a cup of honey.
What?
So we're going to put that in.
Yay!
Good job, Emily.
Yeah, milk or flour used to make it hard for me to stir.
Alright. Carefully. There you go. Alright. Let's give Emily a stirring chance here.
Ah, it looks so bubbly.
Bubbly, bubbly.
I don't know what it looks like.
Good? Alright, Mommy's going to stir it up a little bit too. Are you ready, my stirrer?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Add the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients.
Alright.
Okay, start stirring. Best thing to do for muffins is to mix just until everything's wet. You don't want to overmix and work the gluten because that will make your muffins tough.
Ah, this is hard.
Good muscles.
Maybe
Alright, Mommy's going to do the rest because it's almost to the point where
it gets
we
hard.
have to stop stirring. Because we can't stir them too much because they're not going to be very moist and fluffy.
Fluffy.
Fluffy. Now I'm just going to spray my muffin tin with some cooking spray.
Yikes. What's out? Maybe good we got it.
It's a silicone tin, but I still like to spray it because I find silicone can be temperamental. And a lot of the times my muffins stick, even though this is non-stick silicone. You take 1/3 of a cup measuring cup. And I
will
get some of the mix in there. And then I dump it into my muffin tin.
you sure that's enough for
And that's the perfect amount. It comes up to 2/3 full.
One more, Mommy.
One more. Scrape it all up so we can get it in there.
Whoa. I like to count, Mommy.
You want to
1,
count
2,
the
3,
muffins?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, let's let Emily count them.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12.
How many? 12 muffins?
Oh, I
Good
could
job!
count like this sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yep.
1 to 12. Count sideways.
12 every way you count, huh?
5, 6, 7, 8, 12 muffins every way you count.
So this is the part where the adult helper should be helping. To put it in the oven. Your oven's going to be preheated to 400 degrees. And we're going to put these in there for, how long does the book say?
How long?
For 18 to 20 minutes.
Ooh, 18 15 to 20 minutes? That's a pretty long time. Excuse me.
And there you have it. That's us making our muffins. So we'll see you in a few.